Hey guys, welcome back. If anybody's watching here, it's me, Colin, again with the 72 Chevy Cheyenne. It's been a couple weeks since that last video, and a lot has happened. Mainly last week came out, got a lot of progress on it. It was a great week, but my GoPro here did not charge at all, and I couldn't get it to charge while I was here, so I didn't film anything myself. A couple of my buddies came over, helped me with stuff. They got a few clips. We'll have those on the Shop Boys YouTube channel. But yeah, so to get down to what happened to the truck in the past week is she runs and she drives and she works. It's pretty awesome. So the big thing was, got the plug wires changed. I'll show you that first. You can see there my just zip tie job on that one side to get them off, make sure they weren't touching the headers. Yeah, those are new plug wires. And as the air cleaner's back on, of course, you can see the battery's in, not fully connected because I don't want it to do something crazy while I'm not here. Got the charger on it. She's green. I'm kind of questionable about this alternator here. I'm not sure if it works or not, but if it does work, we'll keep it, obviously. If it doesn't, I'll have to replace it. What else in the engine bay? We found out that it has coolant. That is what that is. So that was good. I ended up taking it on a drive pretty much around the country block. You know, if you're not from the country, it's not like a city block, it's way bigger, but country block, about maybe a 3-mile round trip. And I mean, the only problem I had is the turn signals didn't work. This front side right here, as far as light goes, did not work, but this side did. Headlight worked. That little, I don't know if it's a fog light or what, it worked. Side lights worked. Mittens is checking out the truck, making sure it's up to his standards. Isn't that right, Mittens? Another big thing, we got the pickup off the gas tank, the stock gas tank. So there's gas in here, and it runs up to the engine, and it picks up off of it. What do you think about that, Mittens? What do you think about the truck? You think it's good? Think it's a nice truck? I think that means yes. So another cool thing is the AC works. The original 1972 AC works in this truck. It's amazing. What else? Dome light works. Gauge lights work. All the gauges work except for these two. Maybe not the fuel tank. That might not work as well. Windshield wipers work, which is amazing. I'll show you guys all this once I get finished doing what I'm doing and hook the battery back up. Light switch works. Floor light bright switch works. The emergency brake is but also has the cool little vent right here. That works, obviously, because it's mechanical. It's not electrical. As far as the back goes, this side works great. This side, I think, has a burnout bulb for the brake light. The other brake light works, but this one doesn't. But all the other lights work over here, so I'm thinking it's just a bulb. Hoping. Right, Mittens? Right, Mittens? So yeah, so right now, I'm going to be changing the oil and the transmission fluid. Just a precautionary measure, you know, might as well be safe rather than sorry. We did check them before we drove. It definitely needed ATF bad. We had none, so we put some in there, just enough to get going. But I want to get, you know, all proper fluid in there. Not that we didn't. I had a thing of Dexron 3 that I brought with me, but I needed some more, so I just grabbed a can off the shelf back here. So I want to get that all out and make sure it's all the same fluid. And then engine oil, it was a little full, over full by a little bit, so I just want to freshen that up. I don't know when it was changed last too, you know, it could be 16-year-old oil, so might as well change it. But yep, I'll hop back on here after that's done and we'll get her hooked up and show you guys what she sounds like and the lights and everything. Nice. Of course I dipped in the oil. Alright guys, so now I got the oil drained out, the old oil. It looked alright. Got new oil in. Some of that Mobil 1 high mileage. Truck says it only has like 81,000, but I mean that's more than 75,000, so might as well put high mileage. And it could have rolled over, to be honest, but for as clean it is, I doubt it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it sat most of its life. It's not a lot of miles for a 50-year-old truck, but so just finishing up here. Checked the oil level, it was good. Put the breather back on. Gonna hook the battery up and gonna hear it start. I'll give you the walk around, the running walk around. It's gonna be hard to hear because she's not quiet, but we'll get her done. All right, so the battery's hooked up. Well, we're gonna leave the hood up for now. Gotta get in there, show you the white lights real quick, and then I'll start her up. So another thing, replaced this today. I don't remember the other one, it was all ratty and gross. Dome light works. Let's see. Hard to tell. Backlight works. You can see that right there. Let's get the floor button for the brights. See if I hit the right one. Haha. Side marker. Did not hit the right one for the headlight though. Of course you can see that this one is not working. Let's see. Okay, side marker's still on. Headlight. Hard to tell, but it's on. Go check the rear. That light. It'd be hard to show you the brake lights, but yeah, so now I'm gonna turn the lights off. No need for them on, it's the daytime. Floor button there. Go double check real quick. I don't want them to be on. Oh, it's still on. Dang. Okay, it's off now. I'm gonna give her a crank. Okay. Get her warmed up a little bit. Didn't want to start because it's cold out. Yeah. show you something that's really cool. Right in the cab, this big girl, this little switch. I don't know if you can tell. We're getting freaking, it's blowing. I mean, it's cold because it's cold out, but it's blowing. It works, you know, and then I've tested the heat before. The heat does work, so it's amazing. It's amazing that works, but sorry, I'm looking at all the rust. It's just one bad thing about this truck, the cab rust. It's the worst thing about it. Hopefully today we can get that door open over there. Close that here. Put this on there. Place one. Change that out. I also have crank window for that side, and maybe tackle getting the carpet out. So maybe we'll see. Yeah, I can show you. That works. I don't know what this button is. It does not work. Still too cold. Turn that off. Don't need that on. 81,000 miles. Tack works. Fuel tank is not. The temperature gauges are not working either. Oil pressure's good. My gosh, it's really good. Yeah, I mean, this thing's awesome. I love this truck so much. Power steering works. Doesn't really want to work, but it works. Yeah. Oh my! I get screwed to mount that back on there. Look, it's out, and we're sitting in the truck. This is just amazing. You know, I haven't had to put much into this truck, and it runs pretty good too. Very happy about that. She runs good. Now she's got fresh oil in her. And training fluid maybe today, but maybe get a couple for rolling. We'll see. Hop back on here in a little bit. Well, I figure I might as well film this instead of just doing this in silence. But so the oil change went well, obviously. You guys saw that on video. Now we're gonna do the transmission fluid. So I'm starting to get some bolts off the pan. My idea is to put that underneath it so I can just drop the pan, and of course I'll clean it afterwards, but because it says no drain plug, which is annoying. But so I'm gonna take all these bolts out, drop it into that pan, let all the fluid obviously go into that pan. Then I have a filter and of course a gasket to go in. So we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna probably set you guys off up here so you can watch me do this. Probably fast forward through it, but Mittens came back. Got a mittens time. All right, guys, got this door open. It's reason that that's loose. It's not engaging at all. So I wonder if something has to be broken in the door. But this is not good. Not what I wanted to see over here. This is the side that got peed on and pooped on. So I'm assuming that's why this side's so much worse than the other side. Even this door is gonna have to probably be replaced. So it's not the end of the world. It's just metal, can be replaced. Still sucks. Right now I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this door fixed so it'll actually close on its own. Then I'll check back after that. All right, guys, my last clip here of the day. Fluids changed, oil, transmission. New filter on for transmission. I forgot to get the oil filter, which I'm sure if anybody watches this I'll get in trouble for, but whatever. Got the other door open over there. Saw the massive hole in the floor, which is awesome. So awesome. After I got all the fluids changed, I took it about, I don't know, 14 miles round trip to the gas station to fill her up. She made it there and back, obviously. She's here. But she did not like to drive above 2,500 RPM. It burped. Like there was like literally a burp. You know, gas bubble, whatever. Like in a human. And it would like sputter, kind of. It ran fine under that, so that's gonna be the next order of business, is figuring that out. Figuring out why, for some reason, it doesn't like it above 2,500 RPM. So, I mean, other than that, it drove great. Brakes are meh. Now she's got full tank of gas. Today was a success. It was a big success. Drove there and back and showed my friends. They thought she was awesome. Then we got her hooked up. Battery's disconnected. Got a charger on the battery. She's all set for next week. And that's when I will be here next. Week from today. So, you guys will have no clue about that. But I'll be back. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this 72 C20 Cheyenne.